Community Action Duluth is under fire again following our previous reporting on the Lincoln Park Farmers Market being canceled amid allegations from vendors that they weren't being paid. Well, tonight more vendors are coming forward and a former manager who was recently placed on administrative leave. Northern News Now's Kyrie Johnson sat down with them and joins us live in studio tonight to share their frustrations with the nonprofit. Kyrie?
Yeah, Laura, I've been told CAD's termination of the Lincoln Park's Farmers Market is just the tip of the iceberg. Vendors and former employees making strong allegations of financial mismanagement and poor employee treatment within the nonprofit. We've also learned since our report, 3 board members have resigned as of Friday.
Something just kind of broke inside of me. In that moment, I understood that we probably were never going to get the support from leadership.
Kayla Preedmore was a program manager at CAD up until she spoke out about concerns and was put on administrative leave. She has since left the organization altogether. And Preedmore isn't the only one leaving the nonprofit.
There's probably been maybe 2 other occasions where many board members have quit all at once. And there's certainly been moments where there's been large exodus of staff, of many staff quitting. And this was in protest of leadership and leadership decisions.
Northern News Now has been looking into these claims. Amid the Lincoln Park Farmers Market cancellation, vendors claim they haven't been paid, including Liz Strohmeyer, who is under a vague contract with CAD. Take a look. Strohmeyer sent 5 invoices for payment, and she says she has yet to receive any payment since August.
So we're talking, by my estimates, like at least 60 to upwards of 80 vendors who are waiting for payments. And again, by my estimates, somewhere between $40,000 and $50,000.
Preedmore, the former manager, says CAD hasn't had an in-house finance manager since early 2023. And current staff say this has led to significant delays and inaccuracies in grant reporting and reimbursement requests.
There just seem to be such major pain points around managing cash flow for the agency on a whole that the farmers market was seen as like a scapegoat.
I called Executive Director Classy Dudley to ask about the concerns in cash flow.
Hi, Community Action.
I've called a few times today already. I wanted to give you one last opportunity to provide any sort of statement, or if I could even talk to Classy for just a second.
After more than a dozen attempts in recent weeks to reach her for an interview, we were met with silence.
There's no comment or statement as of today.
Employees and vendors say they have been met with silence too. They say they have sent multiple letters of concern to the board as well.
And nobody received, to my knowledge, received communication back. The voicemails I left went unanswered with the executive director and the finance team.
Other vendors and employees of CAD agreed to the alleged internal issues. However, many of them also expressed a deep fear of retaliation from higher-ups.
I still think that the mission of community action and the reason why these markets exist are super important. We want to see, and I want to see these markets continue. My plan is to still vend at the markets next year, but at this point, with so much lack of clarity, we don't even know how to plan for next year.
I did reach out to multiple board members as well and only heard back from Wendy Derwachter, who told me the board will likely be releasing a statement in a few days. Live in studio, Kyrie Johnson, Northern News Now.